Hey guys, Xiaomi, and today welcome back to another Persian Grey Raven video, and today we are not rating character. We are rating memory. And we're not rating memory on how useful they are. We are rating how pretty they look. Because you gotta agree, the art for the memory in the game is mind-blowing. Like, it's so good that each of them has 3 different art styles. And the middle one is always the most spicy one. The 4-star below have 1 art style because they are usually fodder. The 5-star and above have 3 different art style. Number 1, number 4, 1 art style. Number 2 and 5, 1 art style. And 3 and 6, a different art style. They also have the name of the artist like in-game in the lower left corner for you to check out their work. I'm not sure if you can find them though, but they do have the artist name in the game as well. We're gonna be ranking them from S tier to FBI tier. Because some of them are kinda sus. First, we have Adolf. So this is a controversial one. She looks really... It's gonna be really controversial to say this, but it looks funny. Oh my god. But it is controversial because you don't want to bring this name and art to the global server because a lot of people are gonna be offended. And it is very sensitive to history. But it does look very funny. Oh god, I can't say that. That's just like, okay, I'm gonna put it to A. It's a controversial A though, but I'm gonna put it to A because when I look at the art, it just kind of... Okay, I'm gonna stop saying. I'm just gonna stop. Moving on. Next we have Adolphi. Why? It's a 4-star memory, and it's a girl on a tank, but I'm gonna put that to FBI tier, dude. She looks too young, man. Like, that looks kind of sus right there. I'm not gonna say anything about that. So FBI agent watching me, not today, sir, not today. Next up, we have Alice, and I'm not a fan of the art. She looks kind of crazy, gothic. I'm not a big fan of crazy gothic girl personally. Too much clothing on, and too much accessory as well. It kind of get in the way, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put that into the C tier. Not a big fan. Not a big fan of Alice. Another 4-star memory is going to be Archimedes. Is that how I should read that? I'm not too sure. This one's definitely going to the FBI tier though. That dress below, oh, spicy. Next up, we have Barton. This is going to be one of the most popular memory set for Alpha because she boosts physical damage and she looks like she's hurt. So that one right there hit the field, you know? When a girl's trying to protect the master kind of vibe going on right there. I'm gonna put that into the A tier. Very good art, and I really like that. The next one is also not in the game yet. I think she's called Basilon, and she got that S-Def kind of vibe, like military officer waifu going on there. Very classy as well. I'm gonna put that into the S tier. Okay, looks really good. She's not like super sexy like some half-naked, literally half-naked memory, but she got class. I'm gonna put that into the S tier right there. Next we have Cotton Lena. So this one you get for topping up like $25-30. You get a free Cotton Lena set. I am currently using that with Hannah for my S Karenina, and her usage is actually not really that good, and her art style is really average. I would put her into the C, like lower B, C tier. The art is really average. There's nothing really scream about personality or sexiness or anything like that. Gotta put her into the C tier right there. Next we have Conti. This one replaced Adolf in the game, and that pissed a lot of people off because they wanted the original art for this, and Conti, I would say, look really average as well. There's nothing crazy about this art, so I'm gonna put her into the C tier right there. Just really average art for this one. Moving to the next one, we have Cunningham. So when I first looked at this, I thought there was something wrong with the body proportion, but then I realized that her pose is kind of just, it looks painful. I don't know why. She got that black skin tight suit going on the entire body though. But the thing about anime fan, the weeb, is that we like thigh highs. We like that small little gap in between. When you cover everything up, then it's not that good anymore. I'm gonna put her into the C tier as well. Where are the B tier though? Weird. I thought B tier would be the most crowded place, but I just don't really enjoy the art of these one, like a lot. Next we have Darwin, and she's definitely going to the FBI tier, man. That looks real sus, but she looks really adorable though. That's why she's in the FBI tier, must protect kind of tier. And also, They like to use name of famous people in the past and they waifu-nize them. Like, bro, I kind of like Einstein or I kind of like Adolf. And you say that without context of Punishing Gray Raven, it's just kind of weird. So don't go tell your parents you like Adolf, okay? Don't. Just don't. For example, the next one will be Da Vinci. And I'm very sure Da Vinci doesn't look like this. And Da Vinci definitely belongs in the S tier. Oh my god, that art is just sweet mama mia. When I first look at Da Vinci art, I'm like, I don't know how useful you are. I'm gonna use you like 100%. She's one of the best, if not the best, memory set for most tank support out there. Because you can use her and then she will proc the QT of the other healer as well. So you can like debuff and buff at the same time. She's really, really good. And that is why Alpha is one of the best, most hyped character in the game. Because when you are waifu and you're useful in one thing, perfect. That's where all the weeps gonna dump all the money in. And another good example is going to be Edison. So this one, she looks kind of cute, but she looks kind of derpy at the same time. I don't know why. So I'm gonna put her into the B tier. She's like the average looking girl in every anime series, you know? Just really average, like short brown hair, side character kind of vibe, just B tier for me. Moving on to Ivy. This is going to be the stage where everybody hates, but her art style, she looked kind of crazy as well. But she was almost S tier until I hate her so much. I see Ivy face in the game. That stage, it just bothered me so much. Okay, Nightmare comes with her. So I'm gonna put her down to the A tier. She was almost S tier, but her art, her face just kind of haunt every PGR player. Every new player out there just kind of hate that face a lot. Next, we have Einstein, and she is S tier. Like, really. Like nerdy but hella sexy all together, combined in one package. And the art, oh god, so good. But in the game, they properly waifu-nize the name as well, from Einstein to Einsteiner. And not like Da Vinci. If you Google a picture of Da Vinci, this is not Da Vinci. It's not even close to Da Vinci. Should have called it something else, man. Like waifu-nize the name a little bit, just a little bit. The first husband of memory, Ike. So he's kind of feminine-ish, and as a young straight male, I gotta give it to the B tier. Not the best aesthetic that I like to see. If it's a male memory, I want it to be like, you know, buff and strong, that kind of thing. But this one just doesn't really vibe with. I might actually put it to the C tier. Just personal taste, you know what I'm saying? Personal taste. After Darwin, we got Irwin. Irwin sounds like a guy's name. Isn't Irwin is like Attack on Titan captain, the most chat character in the whole series? And here we have also the most average looking anime girl you got out there. Just gonna put that into the B tier. The next one will be the healer memory Philip 2. So Philip also looks real classy, looks really amazing. And she's gonna go to the A tier in terms of the art alone. As you can see, the 6-star memory have better art, so they kind of just move up in the ranking a little bit. But some 6-star memory have very average art, and I don't really enjoy them. The next one would not be in the game just yet and might not be in the game for a very long time is Flamo. And I would say this one is also kind of a B tier art for me. I have no idea how to like categorize her into any niche, any kink. So I'm just gonna put her into the B tier, okay? Next we have Frederick. So this girl got long white hair. That's a big selling point already. And she looked like the happy, energetic kind of vibe going on right there. So I'm gonna put her into the A tier. But also seem a little bit generic. So it's more of like a low A, high B. But I'm gonna put her into the A tier because the long white hair is a big selling point. Gloria. Oh, Gloria is a lot of people's favorite choice right there. That shine, that white dress aesthetic going on, holding the big gun in her hands like every commandant big gun out there. Oh, wait. But Gloria to me is S tier. I don't know, man. She also has long white hair. That's a big selling point, as I mentioned. And the fact that she's trying to hide and then she's holding the cannon, trying to protect the last spot. So good, man. The next one is Guinevere. I have no idea how to read this. So if you know, let me know down in the comment section below. And I didn't know about the history behind this one, so I just Google it, and it's actually the queen of King Arthur. So finally, a woman's name and a woman's character. But it's supposed to be some sort of like Western history kind of thing. But then she got a very Japanese aesthetic going on, and I really liked it. And the umbrella though, I don't know, the umbrella thing, I'm gonna put her into the A tier for now. And yeah, I don't know, the aesthetic of this thing is just very pleasing and calm, and it looks really, really good. And the middle art where she's like, you know, waiting for you, just waiting for you. God damn it. How do I describe these feelings I'm feeling in my heart right now for these memory art, man? It's crazy. Next one, we have Hannah. And Hannah art is... she's literally putting a gun in my face, telling me that if I don't put her into the S tier, I'm gonna be in trouble. So Hannah, girl, you're gonna be in the S tier, okay? Very aggressive looking art right there. Crazy face. I know I said don't stick your dick in crazy, but if I don't, she gonna make me do it. Okay, so Hannah is gonna be S tier. The next one, if I don't put her into the S tier, is gonna be a lot of people angry at me. So Heinzen, I think is definitely S tier though. Like that art in the middle, trying to read you some word from a book that you have to listen to. Oh God, she is really showing you that she's not just a girl of beauty, but she's also gonna give you some knowledge with all the books lying around her. Okay, so you're not here just for a good time, but you're here to learn something as well, and that is huge. In the other art, she's literally sitting on a bunch of books. So when a girl is beautiful and got a brain to complement it, hey, that's amazing. She's going to be an amazing person to talk to as well. And I know you guys will definitely need that down the line. So she's definitely S tier. Next we have a fodder memory. And she's definitely in the FBI tier. Not only because she looks like a kid, but the art, if you look really, really closely, oh, it's kind of scary. It's kind of scary. Next we have Catherine, and we have another gothic looking kind of girl here, and I don't know, I just don't vibe with this art style at all, man. It's just too many things going on over there and always look kind of depressing. But yeah, it's more gonna be a B tier for me. Like if you really dig the aesthetic, you're probably gonna put it into the S tier, but it's just not for me. Model or Meadow, and this one is another fodder memory, and she looked like that basic tank girl in Arknight as well. She looks alright and she doesn't look like a kid, so I'm probably gonna put her into the B tier. It's kind of she just look okay. Like you're probably gonna forget about her the next day anyway, so not really something I would vibe with. Did I tell you I like music and Mozart is one of my favorite musicians? No, not really. Mozart art is definitely interesting, but definitely look like belong in the FBI tier. Definitely look like a typical genius child musician right there, and nope, not for me. Next one will be Richie, and she looked like the Queen of England with that whole red theme clothing with the hat going on right there. And if you look past her quickly, she looked kind of average, but when you look closely, she's kind of thick. So red is also one of my favorite colors. I'm gonna put her into the A tier. Oh, Samantha. Okay, Samantha is really seducing. Like really, really seducing. But it's too much seducing though. Like lose a little bit of class right there. So I'm gonna put Samantha into the A tier. Then we have Shakespeare. Finally, a guy's name for a guy's memory. So Shakespeare, I don't know, C tier. I'm not a literature kind of guy. Like I will fall asleep in 2 minutes if you're trying to read literature to me, unless you look like Heinzen. So Shakespeare, you're gonna be in the C tier, okay? And the next one, I don't even know her name. I know she's a fodder memory and she looks really average. I'm gonna put her into the B tier. She kind of reminds me of Ino from Naruto, and I think Ino is kind of underrated. But this girl really looked very basic, so I'm gonna put her into the B tier. The next one is not in the game, and it's actually Tifa memory. And Tifa in the game right now is a monster. But Tifa, this memory art though is S tier for me, dog. It's just so precious, right? She looks so cute. She's gonna be an S tier. And one of those has like and the memory that has kind of like background to it just vibe differently altogether. Second to last, we have Voltaire, the library looking girl. At first, I thought she was like, average memory. I use her a lot because she's very popular for tanks. But when you take a look at the Meadow art though, ooh, that fit fetish vibe is really, really strong. So I'm gonna put that into the A tier. And those of you who have that librarian king, it's pretty good for you. The last memory is not in the game as well, and his name is Zuwan. He looks like a classy, smart, kind of top-ranking officer in the military, like the brain of the operation, and the art style looks really, really good. I'm gonna put him into the A tier for now. And that is it for my memory tier list, guys. You guys might disagree in the comment section down below. That's where you're gonna give me your opinion. Hope you guys enjoyed this fluff video. Memory guide aside, I think I'll leave a link down below to like the actual memory guide. But this is the the art. In this game, you gotta appreciate the art because it's really, really good. But that's it for me for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.